Here on a Saturday morning, Tim Johnson, WLON 107.5 and 1050 AM here with you on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hopefully the rain won't come. It's not coming. It's not, I promise you folks. We're here from 11 to 5 today, folks. Great music all day, great food, great wine. That's why they call it the Food and Wine Festival here in the big town of Lincoln. And this event has grown every single year, folks. It's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. So make sure you come on by. If you'd like to hear something, I'll be glad to play it for you.
This is Lee coming to you here at Guitar Wishes, and we are in the middle of the Wine and Food Festival here in beautiful downtown Lincolnton here on Saturday. A ton of people walking around, some really cool stuff going on. But right now I'm standing with Steve Bland. Steve brought his Martin collection out to share with us today. For the people who come in the store, come in and see some really cool Martin guitars, some that date back to 1846. 1846 Martins. Something you just don't get a chance to see. Steve, thank you so much for bringing these out today. We appreciate it.
Well, you're quite welcome, and what I hope to do here at the festival is anybody that wants to come in and play an ancient Martin guitar will have the opportunity to do so. These are hands-on instruments.
Right.
I intend to make them available to play, and a lot of folks have already had some fun with them here. We can start over here if you want to talk about the individual guitars.
Sure.
This is a 2001 OM42. And you're going to hear me say this a lot. This is my favorite Martin guitar, okay? This is East Indian rosewood. I believe a Sitka spruce top. Nice wide 1 7/8" nut. Probably the best balanced modern Martin guitar. And I don't say that lightly. I've had other friends who have built their own or had Wayne Henderson build one for them in this style. Because if you're not dancing with the fat lady, you've got a waist here, you've got treble, and you've got bass. And this has wonderful, wonderful drive.
Great. And now we're going to move 70 years prior to that.
Right. This is a 1936 017 Hawaiian that's been converted to regular play. Somebody did a brilliant job of refretting the neck, lowering the nut. The balance is just perfect. This guitar is 83 years old, and the mahogany is in beautiful shape. So if you like a mahogany sound, that has got it. This came out of the collection of G.E. Smith.
G.E. Smith, Saturday Night Live, great. And now we're going to predate that back to 1852, right?
1852 or so. When you get this old, Martin guitars do not have serial numbers, but you look for certain details. For example, it says C.F. Martin, New York, on the back, and also down inside. If it says C.F. Martin and Company, that means it's 1867 or newer. This is an early 1850s guitar, and I've had all the big boys weigh in on this. George Groon and Dick Boak from Martin, and Corwin from Philadelphia. Lately, Fred Oster, I've talked with him. This has the original Jerome tuners, the original frets, but this is your original setup, and it is a driver. It's a little tiny 2.5 pound guitar.
2.5 pounds, wow.
It's got wonderful sound to it.
Wow.
But if there's a star of the show, it's this one right here.
Right.
Maria Dolores Navarez de Goñi was a famous Spanish guitarist who came to New York about 1840. Pretty girl and very popular, good player. Well, Martin had her out to the house and he built her one of these. It immediately became her favorite guitar, so I think it was just a good symbiosis. They got together and Martin started selling some guitars, you know. And
that's amazing. Look at that.
This is available again in repro. Martin has these for sale for $12,000 to $15,000, but they don't have the holly band that they had in the 1840s. That is one thing that will tell you this particular vintage of guitar. The records for that given decade are lost or mislaid. Therefore, every new attic find changes the book.
Sure.
I took this to Nashville, and George Groon took it right outside and said, I have never seen one.
That's amazing.
This is double X braced. It's one of one, or one of two possibly.
Wow.
That are made that way. And since it's got the stiffer top because of the X bracing, which Martin is famous for now, somebody in its history probably tried to put steel strings on it and tore the guitar all up.
Right.
So I had a fella put it back together for me, Mallory Penland up in Salisbury. Did a beautiful job. Put a new authentic bridge on it.
That's amazing.
Found that Martin still uses this pin spacing from so long ago. The nickel silver nut is authentic to the 1840s. I already pointed out the holly banding to you.
That's amazing.
This is otherwise called a Spanish heel guitar, whereas this has what's called an ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone, sure.
Those were available up probably till the 1880s or 1890s. So there was no single definition. But Martin didn't have serial numbers until about 1898. They estimated by that time they had built 8,000 guitars. That means that in these days, probably under whale oil lamp, Martin was building about 12 guitars per month.
Wow.
So
that's amazing.
When you see one, you know there aren't many.
That's right. That's right.
Anyway,
Well,
Martin guitars.
Thank you so much, Steve. Again, Steve is joining us to share his Martin guitar collection. We appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
Welcome.
All right, man.
And you're welcome to sit on and play it if you want to.
All right. I don't want to hurt it. We'll try. Wow. 1846 Martin. It just doesn't get any better. We'll talk to you soon.
Remember the way that you love me. Do anything I say. Now I see you on the street. Walking me the time of day. And that's a cold shot, babe. Yeah, that's okay. That's a cold shot, baby. We let love you, baby. Baby, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's a cold shot, baby. We love you, baby. I'm so sad. Too bad. I'm so sad.
Mr. Jeff Gates from the Jeff Gates Band.
Thank you so much.
What you playing there, Jeff?
That's the nicest doggone guitar. Tell me what it is, Mr. Bland.
1936, Martin, 017 Hawaiian, converted for regular play and very nicely done. That's out of G.E. Smith's collection.
What's G.E. doing? He's not with Saturday Night Live anymore.
I'm not even known. You know the guy, I don't.
Oh, really? G.E. was with Saturday Night Live for the longest time.
Hall and Oates also, I understand.
Yeah, and a very famous guitarist.
I'm Tim Johnson, 107.5, 1050 AM. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you catch me on the Beach and Oldies show for Mr. Calvin Hastings. Playing nothing but the very best of your beach music right here. Actually, I'm right upstairs at the Sound Factory here at the Guitar Witches. Mr. Roger Calhoun, the owner of this fine establishment, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, he's doing great things with the building right behind me, I promise you that, folks. All right, folks, right now I have a gentleman with me by the name of Mr. Walter Finley. And Walter, ladies and gentlemen, is a singer, a songwriter, and an artist, and he's very good, folks, I tell you that. Walter, welcome downtown Lincolnton, buddy. Thank you. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on today with Mr. Walter Finley, and let's see, April is here as well. Miss April Dawn, she's your backup singer, Harmony. So you're going to be singing inside here within the next few minutes, if you want to invite everybody to come in and check you out.
I do. Come on inside, Guitar Wishes. And come check out April, Dawn, and myself singing and playing guitar, and check out the amazing guitar selection in the store.
Let's talk a little bit about the music that you play. It's a crossover, is that right?
That's right. It's you classify it as indie crossover country.
Now, I've heard country. Now, indie, tell me a little bit about indie now.
I'm an independent artist.
I got you.
There it is.
So he plays other people's tracks, and plus you write stuff too as well?
Yes, we're doing cover songs and original music. Absolutely.
So do we have anything particular that you might be playing today?
I think we might be doing a Chris Stapleton song, and we might be doing a an Eric Clapton song.
I go for that.
And we're going to do some songs off the new record called While the Sun Still Shines.
So folks, he's got a CD out. Let's see here, right here it is. Mr. Walter Finley, While the Sun Still Shines, great CD. Come inside. Who knows, you might be able to get a copy of it for here right here today. And actually, Mr. Roger Calhoun, he'll have his information inside too if you'd like to contact Walter as well. I'm sure he can do some live gigs for you as well.
Absolutely, we're for hire. We do private parties, weddings, concerts.
Anything.
Right, and we sell t-shirts, download cards, CDs.
There you go, folks. Folks, come in and see Mr. Walter Finley and April Dawn right there in Guitar Wishes. They'll be performing within the next 5 minutes right here downtown Lincolnton at WLON 107.5, folks. All right, welcome.
Happy ever after in the marketplace. Husband lets the children lend a hand. Mommy stays at home and does her pretty face, and in the evening she still sings it with the band. Obadiah, Obadiah, life goes on. La la, other life goes on. Obadiah, Obadiah, life goes on. La la, other life goes on.
Kiss me again. Kiss me again. You shouldn't kiss me like this unless you mean it like that. 'Cause I'll just close my eyes and I won't know where I'm at. We'll get lost on this dance floor, spinning it round and around and around and around. They're all watching us now. They think we're falling in love. They never believe we're just friends. If you kiss me like this, I think you mean it like that. And if you do, baby, kiss me